So my average diet on the daily currently consists of protein shake or some sort of milkshake, because it is made of milk, but it's more so vegetables. So I'll do like frozen fruits. I'll do milk, banana, frozen fruits, protein if I have protein powder, sometimes peanut butter if I don't. A little bit of cinnamon, because I know cinnamon is pretty good actually for your diet. And I'll usually use almond milk just because it has more protein. Also, it'll last longer in the fridge, so it just lasts longer than regular milk, even though I'm a 2% guy. I was born a 2% guy, and I'll die a 2% guy. But I'll start my day with like a protein milkshake that I'll make. Lunch, especially if it's during classes, will usually be a PB&J that I make with like carrots or nothing, or I'll skip lunch. And dinner will be my heaviest meal. I don't live on campus, so I have the blessing to cook off campus. So I cook all my meals. I used to meal prep. So I'll show a picture of a lot of jars that I made, which I might have already shown. But now I like to cook usually every day. So I'll buy bigger pieces of meat that I'll show right now. And I'll go through my weeks as like 1 week fish and salmon or tuna steak is what I usually like to cook. And then what I would prefer over like tilapia, even though you can make a decent meal with tilapia. Then I'll do like a week of chicken, and I prefer thighs. I'm recently into buying a whole chicken and dividing it up into that as well, because it's just economically better, as well as more versatile depending on what you want to cook. And then red meat, which I love red meat. I don't think I mentioned red meat yet. So yeah, I said fish, chicken, red meat. Red meat you can do a lot as well. You can just cook a steak as is, or you can make tacos, which I'll show. You can put it in some ramen. And overall, I think I have a pretty good diet. I don't overeat. Sometimes I do think I don't eat enough. But it also depends on what exercise I do. I grew up swimming, and I kept swimming for the first 2 years in college. Now, I would prefer swimming over like running, but I'll usually just do weightlifting, push-pull every day. Like, if I go to the gym, I'm trying to hit as much as I can before my body tells me to stop. But since I'm in the architecture program, sometimes I make the excuse that I don't have enough time, so I don't work out. So then I just have to make sure I don't eat as heavy. Fruits, I love. Vegetables, zucchini, I love. And I mean, I'm more of a fruit fan. So I say if one nutrient that I'm not getting as much of, fiber from vegetables, but I do get my fiber from other sources. I think I'm getting enough protein. If I were to change something, it would be more consistent on exercising, because I know that I eat well enough that if I exercise, I mean, I could be peak energy-wise and emotionally. I mean, emotionally, I'm still good. Energy, I feel good. But if I could do better, I think I would exercise more, because I know I would keep up with what I'm eating if I wanted to eat more and just healthier, more cardio. But that is my meal, a typical college day student for me. And I appreciate you for listening. Bye.